So we welcome you back here to Kirk Hall on the campus of Central Maine Community College Senior Night. We're going to go to Caleb Lamb here very shortly for the Senior Night recognition.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Kirk Hall on the campus of Central Maine Community College for tonight's YSCC men's basketball game between the visiting SMCC Seawolves and your Central Maine Mustangs. With a few minutes left in warm-up, we'd like to take a moment to honor our two graduating men's basketball players and recognize them for their contributions to the program both on and off the court. First up, a sophomore guard from Auckland, New Zealand, number 23, Rocco Chang. Rocco has appeared in 50 games so far for the Mustangs over his 2 seasons. A graduate of Westlake Boys High School in his native New Zealand, he has averaged 7.9 points per game this year while playing 19 minutes a night and shooting 36% from beyond the arc. The General Studies major plans to continue his college basketball career at a 4-year institution. Congratulations, Rocco. And our final graduating player, a senior guard from Turner, Maine, and team captain, number 5, Wyatt Hathaway. Earlier this season, Wyatt became the 16th member of the 1,000 Point Scorers Club for the men's team. The Leavitt area high school graduate started his college career at St. Joseph's College before transferring to CM for his sophomore campaign. Over his 3 years in Auburn, Wyatt has been a prolific shooter, knocking down more than 200 three-pointers. The former Maine Gatorade Player of the Year has helped the team to 46 wins so far over his 3 years and hopes to wrap up his college basketball career with a long postseason run. And folks, how about one last round of applause for our 2 graduating players, Rocco Chang and Wyatt Hathaway.
All right, Jim Toomey here, Rob Munzing, our great camera crew. 5 minutes left on the warm-ups. Look at the CMCC Seawolves, led by veteran coach Matt Richards in his 22nd year. He was a graduate of Colby Sawyer, and he led the Seawolves to the 2022 National Championship. Associate head coach A.J. Burton, other assistants, Ian Regan, Zach Mickle, and an advisor to the program, John Lemio. Seawolves did not have a win until after January. Right now, they're 8-15, 6-8 in the conference. In January, they're 8-3, so credit to them for turning it around. They score 68.3 points a game while giving up 70.6. They shoot 41.5% from the field, 28.7 from long distance, and 67% at the foul line. In a game earlier this week, they lost to Great Bay, 91-75. And for Great Bay, a name we know well, sometimes too well, Rob Munzing, Theo Wolf with 39 points for the Herons.
Yeah, Theo is often a man among boys in YSCC play.
Now,
one of my favorite plays in the league, Jim. Theo Wolf.
A double-double machine.
Yeah.
Now, there were 5 Seawolves in double figures. Thomas Martinotti, 19, Cole Polkinen, 15, Julius Silva, 13, Charlie Houghton, 11, and Sean Boza, 10, but it was not enough. Again, the Mustangs will play Saturday against Vermont State Randolph. The Mustangs of CM. Head coach Dave Gagne in his 31st year, assisted by Steve Carey, Jared Rubin, and one of the greats in the men's program here, Corey David. Mustangs 15-11 overall, 11-3 in the conference. They score at 83.1 points a game while giving up 77. They shoot 45.4 from the floor, 37.8 from behind the arc, and 65.6 at the foul line. They made the trip to Fort Kent, Maine a few days ago, and they lost to the Bengals 87-76. And again, University of Maine Fort Kent is in Division I of the USCAA. And Saturday, the men will play at 3 o'clock against Albany College of Pharmacy and Health. Now, earlier this year down in South Portland, December 12th, just a tremendous game. Southern Maine was trying to put it away at the foul line, and with 7 seconds to go, they missed the foul shot. The Mustangs quickly inbounded, and Will Duke pretty much went coast to coast and scored like over the front rim at the buzzer for a 62-61 win for the Mustangs.
So we had a little trouble replay in the first game. I'm going to check it out here, Jim, before we even start this game. It was distracting on the audio, so give me 1 second here. I'm going to make a replay. Change my headset. Okay, we might have fixed that. We'll try it. Let me know at home if the audio is distorted at all. I tried to fix it between games, although we didn't have a lot of time between games, Jim, to do too much. Let's turn over to Caleb Lamb. Caleb.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Central Maine Community College for tonight's YSCC men's basketball game. Having already played the anthem early tonight, we'll move right to our starting lineups, beginning with the visiting SMCC Seawolves. A sophomore guard from Biddeford, Maine, number 1, Julius Silva. A sophomore guard from Hebron, Maine, number 2, Cole Polkanen. A sophomore forward from Dixfield, Maine, number 5, Charlie Houghton. A freshman forward from Draycott, Massachusetts, number 11, Sean Bozia. A senior guard from Harwinton, Connecticut, number 13, Thomas Martinotti. The Seawolves are coached by Matt Richards, assisted by A.J. Burton, Ian Regan, and Zachary Mickle. And now the starting lineup for your Central Maine Mustangs. A freshman guard from Naugatuck, Connecticut, number 13, Caden Moore. A freshman guard from Rockport, Maine, number 15, Will Duke. A freshman forward from Durham, Maine, number 32, J.T. Pound. A freshman guard from Dallas, Texas, number 34, Keontae Marsh. And last but not least, a senior guard from Turner, Maine, and team captain, number 5, Wyatt Hathaway. The Mustangs are coached by Dave Gagne, assisted by Steve Carey, Corey David, and Jared Rubin.
Let's go in the huddle with Dave.
Basketball, recognize what's going on. Let's start out with motion, okay? Got it? Let's go.
Rob Deontay Marsh getting a start.
Yes. It's quite a story there coming on in the second semester, but he's earned this and he's played well. And Coach probably looking at some type of matchup that he thinks is good.
We've had fairly good crowds before this, but he must be in a little bit awe as he comes out tonight in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
Tab controlled by SMCC in the dark uniforms. Martinotti Pulkinen guarded by Marsh. Silva goes down in the corner to Houghton. Near side, Pulkinen starts a drive. Here's a three-pointer. Bang! Charlie Houghton, the sophomore from Dixfield, Maine. Derigo High School makes it 3-0 Seawolves.
Yeah, Charlie's a terrific player. Been one of their key players all season long. Going to see a lot of Charlie in this game.
Duke with the basketball. Out to Hathaway. Marsh has it. Pound from 17 feet, rattles off. Rebound, Boza. Martinotti, veteran player, left of the foul line extended is Pulkinen. Houghton, far side Silva. Boza being watched by Pound. 10 on the shot clock. Pulkinen almost lost it. Here's a steal. Caden Moore through traffic, contact. It doesn't go. We play on.
Ooh.
Rebound Houghton. 2-on-1 break. It's missed. The tap is missed. Excellent hustle getting back by the Mustangs. That was Pound, right?
That was Pound getting back, yeah.
Wow. Marsh with the basketball. Hands off to Hathaway. Underneath Pound. Peeks over his shoulder. Fakes one way. Marsh for three. Short. Grabbed off the floor by Houghton. Pulkinen directs a little traffic. Boza comes out. Bounce pass baseline to Martinotti. Martinotti turns, shoots, and gets the friendly roll.
Yeah, nice touch there. The preset play. Want to go into the veteran Martinotti. He knocked it down.
He was MVP of the tournament 2 years ago, played here, I believe.
Yes. Terrific tournament he had here. He's been a terrific player in his career.
5-0 Seawolves. Moore goes to Duke. Duke for three. Tracked down off the miss by Hathaway. Hathaway stops in the lane, and he is fouled.
Foul on number 1, Julius Silva.
Personal Silva. First foul of the game. Pound goes outside to Duke. Marsh looks underneath, decides to go to his left to Duke, who calls the play. 10 to shoot. Hathaway through traffic, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Mustang ball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Hathaway being that deep corner over there. It's a tough place to inbound, Rob.
It is tough, and a lot of folks over there. He's got a lot of company.
In the lane to Duke. Off glass and good for Will Duke.
Yeah, Will with a good save on that possession for the Mustangs. Just what they needed here to get on the board.
Houghton back out to Silva. Martinotti in front of the Central Maine student section. Houghton bounce pass, Pulkinen up and in for Cole Pulkinen. 7-2 Seawolves.
We got something going on. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, the referee went to his ear. Somebody's got to take earrings out.
Okay.
That was never a problem in the 60s.
No.
No.
A first stoppage tonight via jewelry. Boy, those officials don't miss a trick, do they?
They don't, huh? It's Erie.
Erie or earring? Oh. Duke with the ball. Duke stops, shoots, comes up a little short. Loose ball rebound picked up by Pulkinen. Silva goes to the baseline. Here's the fall away shot. Off, no good by Boza. Here come the Mustangs. Duke, the far side to Pound. Chang in the game. Chang takes the Euro step and lays it in. What a move by Rocco. 7-4, Southern Maine. They have the lead in the basketball.
Ben Francis getting set to check in.
Three-pointer Silva. Back rim. Rebound Pound. Duke up to Chang. Hathaway tees one up. Bang! We're tied at 7. Hathaway's 70th of the season. Chang with the steal. Chang through contact. Hangs it on the rim. Rebound up and in by Alex Brigitte, who just came in.
Brigitte just came in when Caden Moore had to go out.
Number 3, Brigitte, the freshman from Hollywood, Florida.
A nice little run here for the Mustangs.
Yes.
Going to be very competitive.
In the corner, Houghton gives up his dribble. Martinardi way in the corner. 8 to shoot. Martinardi, the fall away. He's got a tough shot.
Tough in traffic for Thomas Martinardi.
Tied at 9. Duke has it out there by the Mustang logo. Hathaway right of the foul line extended. Back out to Chang. Chang fakes. Chang drives off balance. Rebound by Martinardi. Polkinen gave it to Houghton. Martinardi from downtown. Got the iron. Rebound Pound. Mustangs quickly in the front court. Hathaway caught the tough pass. Now they go back out to Duke. He peeked over his shoulder to Coach Gagne. Chang has it. Back out to Duke. Still plenty of time to shoot. Now we're under 9 seconds on the shot clock. Duke for 3. Got the iron. Rebound Houghton. 6 minutes into the game. We're tied at 9. 3-pointer. Bang! Charlie Houghton, the sophomore from Dixfield. That's his 23rd 3-pointer.
We got 7 people right down below me waiting to check in. It looks like Grand Central Station.
Yeah, it does. Tell them to use the turnstile.
Yeah.
Brigitte, Pound, 17 feet, in and out. Rebound bounces around. All blue shirts are in the area, and Martinardi picked it up. Polkinen, back out to Martinardi. Backs out, he's going to take a peek, checking for the angles. Houghton, bounce pass, nobody home.
We're going to try a replay. Let me know, Abdul, on the sound on this replay.
Marsh back in the game. He has the ball. Ben Francis, number 20, the freshman from Orono, Maine. There's number 20, as we said. Also in the game, Riley Bowen, 24. Here's Marsh for 3. Rattles off. It'll be Seawolves basketball. Number 12, Nathan Mugisha, freshman from Westbrook, has checked in. Also Andrew Quinn, number 3, 5'9" junior, Wakefield, Mass. And also 33, Ben Mullet, 6'4" junior, Hudson, New Hampshire. On that far side, Mugusha goes inside. Mullet turns. Mullet hits the side of the backboard. Nice defense, Riley Bowen. And a foul in the back court. I think it's on Mullet.
Let's take a look at another replay. We're trying to work on our replay and see if we can get this so it's working right. And we're going to check upstairs with Abdul. Are you hearing me, Abdul, on that? Are you hearing any other sounds? It's good. Abdul says it's good. So looks like we fixed replay so we can use it. Let me know online as well. I'm watching on the Facebook page. Anybody watching out there? Thank you, Jim.
Chang, left of the foul line extended. Chang's in a drive. Marsh, with 5 to shoot. Marsh does not get it. Nice rebound, Mugusha. Just went under 12 minutes remaining, first half. Southern Maine by 3, they have the ball. Polkinen down the lane, and he's held. Caden Moore back in for CM.
A low scoring half so far, almost halfway through. 11:49 left, 12-9.
No surprise, every
Yep.
play will be contested. There's
Sure
gonna be
will.
No easy baskets. Inbounding will be Polkinen. Gets it out to Martinotti. Mugusha for three. Got the rim. Nice rebound. Caden Moore climbed the ladder. Moore's going to lead the break himself. Nice catch, Riley Bowen. Bowen for three. Short. Polkinen with the rebound. On the far side, Quinn back out to Martinotti. Polkinen being watched by Moore. Andrew Quinn, change of pace dribble, gives up the dribble. Polkinen drives as hell. We want to check in with Isaac Irwin back over in Australia, Rob. He had to leave for an injury.
Yeah.
Very positive person. He was a great interview you did with him.
Fantastic kid, like all the kids down here. And we just love all the players, not just at CM. I love all the players in the YSCC because they're doing it all for the right reasons. They're just tremendous kids.
That is so true. 11:07 remaining, first half.
If you're just tuning in for this, the Mustang women with another big win.
108-42.
I had Ella Levine on, and I got her to smile. It's a highlight.
Martinotti too strong with that one, but it will be Central Maine ball.
Did you see how she lit up when I mentioned her parents
Yes.
were here for the week? What a wonderful thing. And this has been a taffy pull.
Silva back in the game, bounce past Mullet. And player control. Mullet tried to force his way in. Was that Riley Bowen who held his ground?
Ben Francis.
All right. So for CM, it's Devon Jonas, 31, has checked in, freshman from Kingswood, Texas. He'll give you some quality minutes. Francis out beyond the arc. Here's Moore. Moore off glass, no good. Rebound tracked down by Bowen. Duke fakes. Jump shot, Duke. Swish! Will Duke stopped on a dime and came up shooting. Cuts the lead to one. Martinotti. Mugisha. Quinn. Baseline Mullet, double team. They go underneath. Quinn's got to get out of there, and he gave it to Mugisha, but there's a foul.
Foul on number 13, Caden Moore, his second.
Second foul on Caden Moore. I think Brigitte's going to get back in.
Take a look at this replay. This is the fake. Stop, pop. Duke knocks it down.
See, Pound is returned along with Brigitte. So it's Pound, Brigitte, Francis, Duke, and Jonas. 1 out of 2 at the line for Mugisha. Halfway through this first half, Mustangs trying to tie or go ahead with a 3. Francis, right in front of us, it's Duke. Brigitte loops it in. JT Pound up and in.
Brigitte. What a nice touch pass inside.
There wasn't much room there to
No.
get that ball in there by Brigitte.
Had to drop it up and down. Well done.
Silva, who played for the Biddeford Tigers. Back outside, Mugusha for 3. Bang! He just joined the team second semester, and he's been a valuable player. 16-13, Southern Maine. Jonas directs a little traffic. A lot of stuff happening underneath, Rob. If you
Yeah,
look.
they're contesting every step.
Every little piece of property. Francis inside the foul line. And he does not get the roll. The ball is tapped. Missed again. Rebound, Boza. Quinn. Tried to get it to Boza and went out of bounds. Marsh with the basketball, being watched by Pulkkinen. Jonas. Hathaway back in the game. Marsh back outside to Jonas. 10 on the shot clock. Hathaway going to be guarded by Silva. Hathaway on a drive. Ball got deflected. And there's the shot clock. Not a good possession for the Mustangs.
A little helter-skelter on that one. Really couldn't get it settled down. Got to credit the Seawolves for some really good half-court defense. They were dug in on that.
Houghton back in the game, has the ball. Out by midcourt, Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen going to drive, dishes it off, baseline. Mugusha comes in, goes off glass, did not get the angle, and rebound Jonas. Here come the Mustangs. Marsh ahead of the pack, and no good. It almost went down. It'll be Deontay Marsh shooting two.
It was almost a miraculous finish.
Foul number 11, Sean Boza, his first.
First foul on Boza. And the friendly roll.
Reaver for Central Maine, number 23, Rocco Chang.
Chang back in the lineup for the Mustangs. Marsh, 2 for 2 that trip. Cuts it to 1. Just under 8 minutes remaining, first half. This big YSCC matchup. 21 in there, Tucker Stiles for the Seawolves. South Bristol, Maine, Lincoln Academy. Shot missed in the lane by Pulkkinen. Here comes Marsh. Marsh to Chang. Hathaway for 3. Rattles off. Rebound Boza. Down there in the corner is Boza. He sends it back outside to Houghton. Further out to Mugusha. Style, here's a three-pointer. That one rattles off by Houghton. Rebound grab by Brigitte off the floor. Here's Chang on that far side. Thought about it, gave it back to Marsh, who took steps. Riley Bowen in, Will Duke in for CM.
Pretty fast played first half.
Yes. Pulkkinen will be watched by Duke. Mugisha over in that far side. Houghton looking for help. Gets out to Mugisha. Still plenty of time for the Seawolves to shoot. Pulkkinen kicks it back out. Three-pointer Stiles. No good. Loose ball rebound picked up by Houghton. Houghton's going to turn, shoot, and make it. Bang. Big possession that time. Second effort by the Seawolves pays off.
Yeah, Houghton just stayed with the play, found himself open for a 3, knocked it home.
6.5 remaining first half, 19-15. Southern Maine. Duke goes down to Pound. Pound for 3.
Ooh.
Bang! Wow, Pound could have turned around and shook hands with somebody in the first row. That's how deep he was in that far side.
The big guy.
They only give him 2? I thought it was a 3.
I thought it was a 3, too.
Ball deflected by Hathaway. Bowen gave it to Duke. Hathaway tees one up. Off the back rim, nice rebound, Chang. Duke for 3. Bang! And we get a timeout on the court. 5:47 to go, first half. Central Maine 20, Southern Maine 19 on Munzing Media Sports.
Give a look at this replay. Still getting bad sound on the replay. We've got something leaking into there. I've got to figure that out. Going to go in the huddle.
No. JT, who's JT? No, Riley. Who's in the game? Riley, you're here. Okay? Caden's here. Riley, push this way, Will. What's your screen for Caden? Right? Caden, go on the knee. After you screen, you flash out. Okay? You catch, Kay. Let's shoot it back door. You catch, step inside. Let's pitch it down to Kay. Got it? Right now, you're in defense. One time, you're in a 3-2. One time. Then we go back to man. Are we all matched up?
I'm corners and pushing through to the other side.
Yes, come around the other side. All right? You get your man, you get up. Everybody up with the man. All right? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Coach Gagne in the huddle.
Let's see, let's check the fouls, Rob. Not too many fouls.
No, 7 total in the game.
So we may not hit a 1-and-1. Well, sometimes we've seen that change in a heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly.
Silva has returned for SM. He's in there with Houghton, Martinotti, Mogusha, and Boza. We'll see what Coach Richards has drawn up. The very successful and veteran coach. Mogusha goes into Boza. Boza underneath the basket. Martinotti for 3. Spins off. Nice rebound, Caden Moore. Outlet pass. Ends up to Will Duke. Bowen hands off to Duke. Will Duke from Rockport, Maine, played for the Camden Hills Windjammers.
And came in as a rookie, but he played as a veteran from his first dribble.
That is true. Hathaway down the lane, kicks it out to Duke. Bang! Right on cue, Rob Munzing.
Yeah, the reason for that is Wyatt sensing that Will's got the hot hand, made the extra pass. Will setting up Wyatt. Wyatt back to Will because he felt more confident maybe that Will was hot.
Boza baseline, hands off to Mogusha, who loses it out of bounds.
Quite a crowd in here to Kirk Hall. Packed across the way, both bleachers full across the way, and where you are too, Jim.
Right.
We don't usually see those.
Riley Bowen starts a drive, takes it deep, and saves it somehow. And now it's thrown away off Chang. Seawolves basketball. Julius Silva will bring it up. Boza on that far side. Comes out to Mogusha. Silva being eyed by Hathaway. Halfway through the shot clock, Seawolves. Baseline shut off. They go out for Silva for 3. Bang! Julius Silva, the sophomore from Biddeford. Cuts it to 1. Here's Hathaway. Stops, shoots, overshoots. Rebound Boza.
Yeah, Wyatt having a tough shooting night here so far, but we know how that goes.
Martinotti behind the screen decides to go to Mogusha. Houghton bounce pass to Silva. He's going to bring it out. Martinotti shut off baseline by Hathaway. 8 to shoot. Silva. The bench is counting it down. Here's a three-pointer. Mogusha short. Caden Moore grabbed it out of the air. Front court, Will Duke to Chang for 3. And that's going to go out of bounds. Southern Maine ball.
Well, it's been somewhat of a slog. Everything contested, nothing easy. very few fast break points as teams are getting back, hustling back on defense.
Yeah, teams shooting in the low 30s right now. Silva, that's Martinotti in front of the Mustang bench. Houghton, the fall away. Rattles halfway in and out. Rebound Chang. 2:45 to go first half. Hathaway stops, shoots, and gets the friendly roll. That was a veteran move.
Surely was. Might have got away with a little push off there to create some room for himself. Veterans get that call.
Foul on the baseline. Should be non-shooting. Deontay Marsh in for Will Duke. Pulkkinen will trigger it in. Duke in double digits with 10. Martinotti, baseline Boza. Out for a three. Off the rim, no good by Houghton. Rebound Moore. Or rather Marsh, I beg your pardon. Marsh with the rebound. Actually, it was Vaughn Jonas who gave it to Marsh. Jonas with the basketball. Chang down the lane. Swish! Rocco Chang lowered his shoulder, Rob, and says, here I come.
Well, that's back-to-back possessions in the paint. Good offense for the Mustangs last couple of times now.
Mustangs by 5 with 1:45 to go. Houghton gives up his dribble. Finds Martinotti, a little contact we play on. 10 to shoot. Martinotti fakes. The fall away Martinotti is short. Rebound off the floor by Marsh. Here comes Vaughn Jonas. Up and in. Rob, he took off about 18 feet from the hoop and somehow was able to make it all the way for the layup.
They called the control tower. They said, you're free to take off.
Turnover, Seawolves. First I thought he was going to dunk it.
Yeah, I did. I thought he had a try. That's one of the few fast break baskets we've seen the whole game. As I said, teams getting back on defense real well.
Will Duke gets the message from Coach Gagne. Ben Francis, I think, lost it off his foot. No.
Ooh.
1:03 on the game clock, 23 on the shot clock.
Nice little close out to the half by the Mustangs.
All kinds of action underneath between Pound and Magusha.
Yeah.
If you want to glance over there.
They were playing tag.
Yeah. Ben Francis. Francis back out. Duke, the three. No good rebound, Magusha. I thought Duke might have got a roll on that one for a second. Martinotti down in the corner. Coming out of the corner is Houghton.
Oh,
nice
boy.
basket.
Charlie's a big boy player.
Yeah. The game clock and shot clock pretty well synced. Jonas back out to Francis. Francis baseline, it scores! What a drive!
What a finish by Ben Francis, off balance.
How'd he find the room?
He did. He wiggled and waggled and put it home.
31-24, Southern Maine down to 8 seconds. Marsh playing defense against Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen left-handed dribble. And they throw it away with 7/10.
They're trying to get Hathaway in here for a touchdown pass.
It'd have to be a catch and shoot.
Well, this is a play they got. They're going to try to lob it down to one of the bigs, Pound, Brigitte.
The All-State
Jonas
quarterback,
is down
right?
there.
All-State quarterback
Exactly.
of the past. Is it a touchdown? No, it's knocked down by Magusha.
Yeah, got a 6'7" free safety.
And back and forth we went. Southern Maine had the lead most of the first 10 to 12 minutes. A good finish to the half by the Mustangs. So as we go in the locker room, Central Maine 31, Southern Maine 24 on Munzing Media Sports.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
It provides a great opportunity, just a fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's.
The USCA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
Or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
Do you know that your current annuity might not be the best fit anymore? In today's markets, there are new options that could offer greater flexibility, higher growth potential, and even enhanced benefits that can be specifically tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity doesn't just mean better rates. It's an opportunity to explore these new innovative options designed to help you get more out of your investment. Don't settle for outdated terms. Contact us today to learn how upgrading your annuity can open the door to better opportunities in your retirement.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's prepared me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
And the winner is Hove, my man. Speech. First of all, I want to thank my connect. The most important person with all due respect. Thanks to the duffel bag, the brown paper bag, the Nike shoe box for holding all this cash. Boys in blue who agreed before the badge. The first pusher who ever made the stash. The rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling, I'm feeling life. Thanks to the lames, niggas with bad aim. Thanks to a little change, I tore you out the game. Bullet wounds will stop your buffoonery. Thanks to the pastor rapping at your eulogy. To little Kim and them, you know the women friend who carry the work cross state for a gentleman. Yeah, thanks to all the hustlers, and most importantly you, the customer. The rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling, I'm feeling life. You don't even gotta bring your paper out. We the dope boys of the year, drinks is on the house. The rock boys in the building tonight. Look at how I'm chilling, I'm killing this ice. You don't even gotta bring your purses out. We the dope boys of the year, drinks is on the house.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Hey, if you're looking for a career that puts you in control, CBU Advantage can help show you the way. Become a licensed Medicare health plan sales agent. We will give you the tools to unlock six-figure income potential while making a meaningful difference in the lives of your clients. We're going to provide you with the ability to generate year-over-year income growth, all while owning your own business. You can even work from home if needed. In short, enjoy financial freedom and the tools to succeed in a thriving business. Let's have a conversation. We'll talk to you all soon.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
Welcome back to Central Maine Community College. Jim Toomey along with producer Rob Munzing, our Central Maine camera crew. At the half of this men's matchup, Central Maine 31, Southern Maine 24. As we check some stats, field goal percentages for Southern Maine, 35%. For Central Maine, 39%. Behind the arc, Seawolves 5 out of 12. Mustangs 3 out of 12. Not many foul shots. 1 out of 2 for SM. 2 for 2 for CM. 5 turnovers for Central Maine. 8 for Southern Maine. A rebound edge to the Mustangs, 21-13. Individually, double digits for the Seawolves. Charlie Houghton with 11. Off the bench, Nathan Mugisha with 4. Also 4 points for Thomas Martinotti. 3 points for Julius Silva, I beg your pardon. 2 points for Cole Polkadin. Not scoring with Sean Boza, but he did have 5 rebounds to lead the Seawolves. For the Mustangs, Will Duke in double figures. 10 points on 4 out of 8 shooting. Made 2 3-pointers. Wyatt Hathaway, 5 points. Rocco Chang, 4. Likewise, J.T. Pound, 4. Alex Brigitte, 2. Brigitte also had 4 rebounds, as did Pound. 2 points for Ben Francis. Vaughn Jonas, also 2, and Keontae Marsh, 2. So again, Central Maine leads 31-24. Again, the next game for the Mustangs will be Saturday, a doubleheader against Albany Pharmacy and Health. And the Seawolves will be home to Vermont State Randolph with games on Saturday at 1 and 3 o'clock. How you doing down there, Rob Munzing?
Well, we're trying to work on replay, and we're going to give it a shot here in just a second and see if we've got our audio bug worked out. Not sure what's going on. They updated the software, and sometimes you update the software. It's a beta software, and sometimes you run into some problems with it, but we're going to give it a go here and see what happens. I've got the kids checking out on it. Let's play a replay from the first half, and we'll see what happens. It's still bad sound? Yeah, we still got some sound leaking in. Okay.
Well, it's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in Auburn, Maine. We know the people in Australia and New Zealand, they're well into Thursday, right?
Right.
It seems like midnight. It seems like midnight. We've been here, for hours and hours, and the women's games seem to last a long time. Of course, we did have a couple of presentations, and nicely done. So again, as we say, when you come out in any sport, second half is like the first 5 minutes sort of set the tone for the rest of the half, because obviously coaches have made some adjustments in the locker room. It may be more the same, it may be a little different, or maybe a lot different, especially with the defenses, Rob.
Well, looking down here at this shot we're giving you right here, we got some little kids down on the floor. They're apparently trying out, see if they can get in the second half. Ben Francis just playfully grabbed one of the kids. I wonder if it's somebody in his family or whatever, but we got little kids out on the floor. We got big kids out on the floor. We got parents in from New Zealand, and what a wonderful night here. Seen a look across the crowd, at the crowd from Ashley Prashant's camera. She's running the on-floor camera for us here. Chris has taken over in the second half. Abdul did the first half for us. I want to thank all our fine student interns here at Central Maine Community College, help bringing you these games. Getting a look inside the huddle. We can go into Dave, see what he's talking about here for the second half. Dave's already said his piece. Get the kids out on the floor.
Let's see, a quick look tells me the 2 original starting lineups are in there.
Not surprising.
See, nobody with more than 2 fouls.
Yeah, not many fouls called here. Moved pretty quickly.
Hathaway for 3. Rattles off. Rebound, Pound. Spun out. Tough angle for Pound.
Yeah, they catch a break there, do the Seawolves.
Seawolves have the ball in the person of Silva, being eyed closely by Hathaway. Boza throws it out of bounds. Little miscommunication that time.
Well, possessions for each team here, start second half. Nothing to show for it. Stays 7 points. Coach Richards not happy.
That was one of those plays where I thought you were going to zig and you zagged. Duke to Marsh. Ball somehow got to Duke. That was dangerous. Duke dumps it inside. Loose ball. Here comes Silva looking for help. Pulkin in the trailer. Goes into the lane. Comes up short. Rebound, Pound. Will Duke gallops into the front court. Marsh, the turnaround, swish.
Oh, nice job by Marsh. Quick catch and release on the turnaround. Caught the defender still down on the floor.
33-24 Mustangs, 1 minute plus into the second half.
Old friend Jackson Birmingham watching. Hi, Jackson. Good to see you watching.
I think he's out in North Dakota playing, last I knew.
Bet it's cold out there. Hope they're not playing outdoor games.
Martinotti looks at the line, takes the 3, bang. Good choice for Thomas Martinotti.
Yeah, Thomas, one of the premier players in the league, has been, as you said, a couple of years ago as a youngster, was all tournament.
Marsh stops, shoots, gets it.
Well, now you know why Marsh got the start.
Very quick stop by Marsh, came up shooting.
Boy, he's been a nice addition.
Yes, 8-point lead for the Mustangs. And they're going to call a foul on Duke.
Yeah, touchy-feely down along the baseline.
Yeah, Duke could not square his feet, to block the whole baseline. Pulkinen to trigger it in. Comes out to Silva. Houghton on the drive. And Moore blocked it, but they give the signal like you got him on the wrist.
Yeah, said he got him first.
Third foul on Moore. Brigitte will check in.
All the officials in red CMCC jerseys thought otherwise.
Houghton 11 points, short with that one.
Brigitte comes in the game here for the Mustangs. Takes his place underneath. He and Pound will be the big boys.
And 1 out of 2 for Houghton. 35-28 Mustangs, 2 minutes into this half. Marsh fakes, comes across the timeline. Brigitte. Pound's gonna dial one up. Ooh. Bang! J.T. Pound from Durham, Maine, with the Freeport High School.
Well, he's flying like a falcon there from three-point land.
10-point lead, Mustangs. Boza.
Biggest lead, isn't it, Jim?
Yes. Houghton, little push-off. We play on Silva for 3. Bang! From the deep corner, Julius Silva dials in. Marsh gonna go across the line. Gonna find help, goes back out to Duke. Mustangs have 15 to shoot, no problem yet. Marsh stops, shoots, does not get it. Rebound Boza. Pulkinen will bring it up. Pulkinen played for Oxford Hills. Houghton from 17, swish. He can shoot very quickly, quick release by Houghton.
Oh, yeah, he can make his offense, Jim. He can go one-on-one against about anybody.
Ball got deflected. Duke went back to get it. Marsh inside to Brigitte to Pound, and Pound's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice looking pass there. Came into Pound late, and all they could do was tackle him.
Brigitte, the big man, but I'll tell you, if he's got the ball, you better pay attention because he may be giving up to you a very short distance away.
Yeah, he's a good passer.
One more for Pound. Rocco Chang is in, Vaughn Jonas is in, Duke and Brigitte come out. Pound going for his 9th point. He's got it. 40-33 Mustangs.
Well, back to the 7-point lead they had at the half.
Silva right in front of Coach Richards. Here comes Houghton out of the corner. Little contact, we play on. Rebound, a little pinball action over there. Loose ball picked up by Chang. Jonas into the front court. Hathaway fakes. Hathaway drives. And a foul outside. No shots.
Yeah, Wyatt head and shoulder fake. Of course, you got to come out and close on him as a three-point shooter. Sensing the three ball not dropping for him quite so much today. Head and shoulder fake. Went by the defender. Drew the foul.
Caden Moore has returned along with Ben Francis. 3-point Jonas. Got the front rim.
Ben Franklin played for the 76ers.
Nice catch, Silver in front of us. They go inside to Boza. Moore is defending. Martinotti fakes, spins at the foul line. Silva back out, Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen change of pace dribble. Baseline Boza, no good. Excellent rebound by Houghton. Missed the shot, tapped. Loose ball comes out to Chang. And it's gonna be a foul there, contact.
Well, foul called, and Coach Richards not happy about it, but you know what? I think the foul probably resulted in a non-basket because I think the Mustangs are on the take there, Jim. I think they would have got a layup.
Boy, that action in the paint, not for the faint-hearted.
No. You better make sure your Liberty Mutual's paid up.
Marsh on the drive. Chang in front of his own bench is going to be held by Martinotti. I mean, 30-second timeout for Southern Maine. 40-33. Mustangs ahead. 2 fouls this half. On Mustangs 4 on the Seawolves. We got him mic'd?
Yep.
Come on, guys. Their ball. This is their ball. Our ball. Our ball. Where are we? Out of bounds. Are we out?
Sideline.
Okay. Sideline edge. You come back to the ball after you screen with Nova now, right? Let's go.
We're out of bounds.
So, sideline edge.
Timeout just to yell at Chris.
Coach Richards took that whole time out and
Guys,
talking to the officials.
Guys, you're going to know when the ball's out of bounds because now we couldn't find out where to play. Let's run A the right way.
So hearing David a little extended there, is doing a few other things. It's a good thing he was on good behavior.
Right. Francis to trigger it in. In the corner to Marsh. Out top to Jonas. Fakes. Jonas comes up shooting. Did not make it. Rebound Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen going to walk it up now. Seawolves spread out. Silva to Boza. Martinotti being watched by Chang. Pulkkinen shut off. 10 to shoot. Silva wants to go to work. There's a steal by Jonas. Jonas comes up short. Marsh with the rebound. No, but he's going to shoot two. Third foul on Silva. Deontay Marsh, a freshman from Big D, Dallas, Texas. Marsh now with 7.
No good? What happened?
They wave it off. Anybody know what happened down there? They wave it off.
Wasn't it 40-33 before the make? No?
Well, that was no good. Rebound Moore had it for a second, and Boza ended up with it. Boza.
Yeah, there was a violation on the
All right.
first basket. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He comes into Boza. Boza, the hook shot is good.
That's old school right there.
Yeah.
Came out of 55. The John Havlicek inside move, huh? Little hook.
Boza.
Tommy Heisen, I guess, is
Yes.
more like that,
Yeah,
Jim.
it was. Boza from Drake at Mass. Chang for 3. Bang! The people in New Zealand like that one on a Thursday afternoon. 43-35, Central Maine. And all kinds of action over in that far corner.
Clock down to our right. Looks a little funky town right now. You can see it right there. There it goes. See it flashing up in the corner there. 13:43. We're not using replay till we can figure out what our problem is with it. We don't want to have it be a jarring effect. So if we ever had a big play, we might, towards the end, we might use it just knowing that the sound isn't great.
Bounce pass inside. Nice look as
Good foul.
Martinotti saw Boza's going to shoot 2. The first-year player from Drake at Mass. Drake at High School. Where's Drake at compared to where you were, Rob?
Drake would be southwest of where I grew up on the North Shore. West of Boston.
And Boza, 2 for 2 that trip. 43-37, a 2-possession game. Duke brings it across. Chang coming out of that left corner. Chang spins. Chang finger roll. No good. That was Ben Francis who grabbed it and put it in.
That was Bowen.
Oh, it was? I
yeah,
beg your
Riley
pardon. Sorry.
Bowen snuck in.
Sorry, Riley.
Good follow.
His fans in Melbourne want to be sure. It's Riley Bowen. And foul underneath. It was a game I must have been away that I was watching. Riley Bowen had like the dunk of the year, at least from my perspective. Might have been against Vermont State Randolph. One more for Charlie Houghton.
Well, you do better than I do with that, Jim. I'm still calling him Vermont Tech, and I apologize.
Yeah.
It's just, it's hard to break habits when you're an old guy.
And he comes back and makes that one. JT Pound checking in. Riley Bowen will come out. 7-point advantage. We got a long ways to go here, Rob Munzing.
Oh, boy, a lot of game to play. Been competitive just like we thought it was going to be. Nothing easy about this one.
Here comes Jonas. Jonas takes it all the way, overshoots it. Loose ball, though, picked up by Jonas. All kinds of action in there. And they're going to say it's off Central Maine.
Yeah, Dave not happy.
Oh, the body in there. He's getting mauled. I don't give you no call it up front, but underneath you got to call that.
Dave out on his court, so they give him a little leeway, I guess. He was right next to the official. Just trying to help.
There's Chang playing defense against Martinotti.
Oh, my God, you can commit homicide out there here in the last couple of minutes, I think.
Houghton on a drive. Houghton, the finger roll, no good. Rebound, Pound. Here comes Jonas. Duke fakes the 3, returns it to Jonas. Francis behind the arc, spins. And they're going to what, illegal screen? Oh, a push off on Francis on the drive.
Yeah, I said he used the off arm to wrap the defender off him.
course, in the NBA, there's no way they're probably calling that, right?
Oh, no.
Offensive people always get the advantage. That's my opinion.
I mean, the NBA, aren't they running that tush push now or something like that? I mean, crazy.
Rotating around on the perimeter are the Seawolves. Mugusha back in the game. Spins inside the foul line. The fall away is good.
That's a pretty play right there. Woohoo!
Nathan Mugusha cuts it to 5. JT Pound. Here comes Francis out front to Jonas behind his back. Francis on a drive. Shut off. 15 to shoot. Chang down the lane. Chang tries to create off the rim. And let's see. It's going to be Mustang ball, I think.
Mustang ball, I think, yeah. Coach Richards out of the phone. What the heck?
Shot clock got reset to 20.
Yeah. Had a little hockey. A couple of the hockey defensemen came out as defenders over there, I think. Caleb Lamb's heading towards it. Going to get him back. That corner gets a little congested, shall we say. It's like the Southeast Expressway at 5 o'clock.
Here's a shot.
Ooh.
Pound is good.
What a pretty play.
Nice range by JT Pound.
Well, there's that 7-point lead. The Mustangs been able to keep the Seawolves at that 7 arm's length.
Martinotti thought about it. Mugusha back outside to Martinotti. Polkinen directs a little traffic. Baseline, kicks it back out. Mugusha deflected by Chang. 8 to shoot. Martinotti guarded by Hathaway, who's come in. And look, Thomas Martinotti probably released it with a half a second on the shot clock.
Just a big smile by Martinotti. Here's a big boy play by a big boy player right there, Thomas Martinotti.
Hathaway tees one up, short. Moore had it for a second, but Mugusha ends up with it.
Caden's been a little quiet, hasn't he?
And I think we have double fouls coming on Hathaway and Martinotti, I think.
Yeah, double fouls. Right down in front of us, you saw it. Just trying to settle things down. Two really competitive kids. They're among the best players in the league. And
well, they were coming obviously from two different directions.
Yeah.
I don't think they were looking at, the player until all of a sudden they met at an intersection.
Right.
And there was contact at that point.
Yeah, nothing malicious. I think the officials have had a sense the last couple of minutes that things are getting a little bit out of hand, and let's control it. Good job.
Polkinen gonna take it and do a finger roll.
That's a good job right there.
Cole Polkinen cuts it to 3. Halfway through this second half, fasten your seatbelts. I can sense it already. Chang, no good. Moore blocked and a foul.
Yeah, Caden's been a little quiet tonight.
Yeah, Caden has not scored.
Yeah, he just went Leap City inside.
Yeah. Of course, now he's got the 3 fouls. Moore going to the line. A freshman from Naugatuck, Connecticut, Naugatuck High School. Moore came in averaging 16.5 a game, and that's his first point.
Yeah, and he's had some big games in, the 20s. Got to think maybe he was one of the guys that the Seawolves were keying on and shut him down pretty well.
Marsh back in for Duke. And 2 for 2 that trip for Caden Moore. Mustangs back up by 5. Mugusha in the front court. Underneath the Boja. Nice look by Mugusha.
Sure was.
Back to a 1-possession game. Southern Maine bench cheering. Marsh. Here's a drive by Moore, and he's held.
Yeah, no question there.
And we're into 1-on-1s here, Rob.
Early.
Yeah. We never went in the first half, right? We never had one-on-ones.
Exactly, yeah.
So Moore's going to return to the line.
Just went 2 for 2.
Here comes Ben Mullet in. Hudson, New Hampshire product out of Bishop Garreton.
Boza. Yeah, he's got 2.
Yeah, he's tough.
I don't think anybody's in any serious foul trouble.
No, Moore's got the 3. I think that's it.
That's it. 3 with 9:31 left is, not that bad.
Wait a minute, Silva's got 4.
Oh, Silva's got 4.
Yeah. All right, the foul shot was missed. All right.
Yes.
Andrew Quinn in for the Seawolves. 3-pointer, Magusha, no. Grabbed off the floor by Houghton. Houghton through traffic. All kinds of action in there. Mullet has it.
3 seconds.
And 3 seconds.
Well, the thing with 3 seconds, I'm not sure if there was possession.
Yeah.
You have to have you got to have possession to have 3 seconds. I think that's what Coach Richards was questioning.
Marsh, here comes Moore. Back to Marsh for 3. Spins off, rebound Houghton.
Houghton came flying in.
Quinn, back out to Houghton. On the far side, that's Polkinen. Very quick ball movement here by the Seawolves. Houghton now double teamed, has to go back out. Polkinen, a floating shot off glass, no good. Rebound Moore. I'll tell you, if you grab a rebound, you better protect it.
Yeah, they're coming after you like
the
bully does your lunch money on the playground.
3-pointer off the rim by Pound, rebound Houghton.
Yeah, Houghton skied for that one.
Seawolves can tie with the 3 with 8:15 remaining. Polkinen from downtown. Bang! So mark it down with 8:10 remaining. It's tied at 49. Shot no good by Chang. In front of us, Bugisha, who's played very well. Mullet. Houghton across to Bugisha. Now in the deep corner. Here's Polkinen for another 3. Short. Bugisha saved it and gave it to Polkinen with the finger roll.
Yeah, Polkinen making the plays here in the last couple of minutes. Mustangs going to take a timeout. They find themselves behind for one of the few times in this game, and let's go in the huddle.
You fix it! Fix it! Don't blame somebody else! You see nobody get out there! Where are you on 32? At the top! Why are you on the lead?
This is one of the few times I think the Mustangs have been behind in the game.
Yes.
Seawolves are racing a 7-point deficit at the half and 7 points for the early part of the second half. Down to 5, and Polkinen with a couple of big baskets, hit the 3, hit the 2, got the final 5 points. Giving the Seawolves a 2-point lead. Well, this is going just as expected. I would guess that any of the YSCC people watching around the league are saying, yeah, that's about what we expected in this game.
Will Duke in the game, gave it up to Jonas. Marsh looking for help. Marsh, Pound from the baseline, got deflected. Blocked by Houghton and picked up by the Seawolves. Quinn, right in front of the bench. Houghton, Quinn, bounce pass, stole it away. Moore to Marsh. Marsh lays it up and in.
Oh boy, Marsh got on that right wing. He put it in overdrive. Marsh having a game.
Yes, we're tied at 51. 6:50 remaining. Quinn, Silva, Mogisha goes inside. Nobody home except for Vaughn Jonas in the white. Duke for 3. Bang!
Big one.
I thought that was going to be short. Don't ask me why, but the arc, I shouldn't have doubted Will Duke.
2 big stops back-to-back times turned over the Seawolves. Mustangs back on top.
That fickle character, Mr. Momentum. You never know where he's going to go sometimes. Houghton back outside. Martinotti dials one up. Bang!
Yeah, he's a guy right there.
Timeout on the court.
Yeah, when they need something, Martinotti is always your option. Thomas is a veteran. He's played in a lot of big games. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Tied at 54.
Okay. We're going to run 10 now. You understand? Running 10. So you're at the top. You two up back. You two in the wing up front. Got it? You fall back in the 32. All right? On the other end, let's get back with Dover, okay? You're in the middle. You four on the outside. Got it? Let's go. Hey, we have plenty of timeouts. We get in trouble.
Here's the advice in the huddle.
Each team has 2 players in double figures. Charlie Houghton has 15. Thomas Martinotti, 12 for the Seawolves. For the Mustangs, Will Duke with 13. J.T. Pound with 11. And right now, still 1-1 for both teams. The arrow pointing towards the Seawolves. So we'll keep an eye on that down the stretch. Marsh stops, shoots, does not get it. Rebound, Jonas. Reset the 20 for CM. Coming out of the corner is Moore. Duke fakes. 10 to shoot, CM. Duke on the drive. Duke's going to take it. Hung it on the rim. Rebound, Houghton. Martinotti thought about it. Goes back outside to Pulkkinen. Martinotti, baseline pass, up and in to Magusha. 56-54, Seawolves. Jonas, in front of his own bench, he gave it to Moore. Moore gives up his dribble. Down the lane, Jonas, loose ball picked up by Moore, and he traveled. Ben Francis in for Jonas. 5:10 remaining.
Little trap.
And they didn't get it across. They did not get it across. That's when the referees look up at the shot clock.
Right. Yep.
Gives them a clue. And if it's in midair, that doesn't count.
Well, they caught the Seawolves a little unaware, went with the trapping defense.
What I'm saying is if there's a couple seconds on the shot clock and you're in the back court and you throw it in the air, it's going to touch somebody before the 10-second count. Again, the shot clock aids you in that. Duke for 3, short, went to Magusha. Seawolves trying to make it a 2-possession game on this possession. Houghton down in the corner. Pulkkinen comes through traffic. Here's a 3-pointer. Silva in and out. Nice rebound, Francis. Duke gives it to Marsh. Here comes Pound. Blocked by Magusha and taken away by Magusha. What a play.
What a play.
Steal by Marsh. Here comes Moore. Moore with the big stuff. And the CM students go wild. 56 all with 4 minutes to go.
Getting wicked exciting.
Magusha thought about it. And a blocking foul on CM.
Oh, they're going to talk about it. Wait a minute. Called the block.
They count the basket or not? They did.
He was straight up. He didn't move. Chris!
Dave's trying to get an explanation here.
Magusha at the line. He's been a big spark off the
bench.
bench.
Sure he has. He's played a great game.
3:57 on the clock. Foul shot is missed. Rebound Duke. Mustangs trying to tie with the 2, go ahead with the 3. Marsh, stop baseline. Francis spins. Francis got it back for 3. Short. Rebound, that man again, Mugusha.
Yeah, he's on the boards, hasn't he?
In the front
6-6.
court. Yeah. Silva bounce pass. Pokanen ends up with it. Pokanen underneath. Back outside. 12 to shoot, so no problem yet.
Chang and Hathaway getting set to check in.
Here's a drive by Pokanen. Overshoots. Rebound Marsh. Francis. Bounce pass to Duke, who fakes and has it blocked. And they're calling a foul on Mugusha.
Just his first. Well, this is going to be quite a finish.
Oh, yeah. Will Duke at the line.
YSCC basketball at its best.
One more.
Get the 2 veterans in now, Hathaway and Chang. Bozier back in.
Mugusha comes out to a nice reception. And Duke gets the roll with that one. We have 1-point game. 3 minutes remaining, do I dare say, in regulation. Seawolves by 1. And they throw it away.
Yeah, kind of an unforced turnover there. Coach Richards wants a full timeout to be able to settle the troops down. We come back, it'll be Mustang basketball, chance to take the lead. Let's go in the huddle.
Tired? You guys tired? You got 3 more minutes to suck it up, right? You stay in 10 now, okay? Let's get to the hoop now a little bit more, okay? Instead of shooting 3s, unless we have to. Okay? Let's shoot. Okay? Let's shoot. Here we go. We're coming down. Watch now. JT start. Caden. Wyatt's here. Rocco. Will, come this way. Come on up, JT. JT, come on up, Caden. Wyatt, elevator screen. Get an angle. Take a pitch. Only shoot if it's wide open, okay? We'll come back in 10, right? Ball to 3-2. Keep your guys in front of you. A lot of them, listen, I know you're tired, right? Give me 3 more minutes. Hard. All right, overplay the ball. Take care of the middle. Make the throw the long pass. We're in trouble. We got timeouts. Got it?
Good stuff in the huddle. Good stuff. Give me 3 more minutes, says Coach Dave.
Southern Maine has committed 9 fouls, so it would be 2 shots for the Mustangs.
Yep.
And
important.
Mustangs foul, it would be a 1-and-1. Duke, Chang, Pound, Moore, and Hathaway. Almost lost. Hathaway went and reached it. Duke being watched by Pokanen. Pound returns it to Duke. 6 on the shot clock. Duke backs in. Duke shoots. No good. Rebound. Pound is good. JT Pound off the offensive glass. 59-58, Central Maine. Pass tracked down somehow by Pokanen. And there's a near steal. Silva got it. Silva got it down to Boza. Pound is defending. Back out. Nice catch, Silva, with 10 to shoot. Baseline, Boza. Got it. Nice touch by Sean Boza. Seawolves by 1. 1:50 remaining in regulation. Chang with the basketball. Duke gives it to Hathaway. Hathaway comes out of the corner. Hathaway spins, turns, no good. Rebound Houghton. 90 seconds remaining. Bosa out to Pokanen. 15 on the shot clock. Silva right in front of Coach Richards. Martinotti. Houghton forces his way in and blocked. Caden Moore with the block.
6 to shoot.
Mugisha coming in. Cole Pokanen will trigger it in. Comes way out to Mugisha. He fakes the three, takes the jump shot, and missed. Rebound Moore. Pound down the other way. 1 minute remaining. Pound takes it baseline. Here comes Chang. Chang spins out to Duke. Halfway through the shot clock, Mustangs. Duke wants to go to work. Almost lost it. Somehow get it to Pound for the three. Short. Rebound Martinotti.
Well, Mustangs need a stop.
No question. And timeout called by Southern Maine. 33.5 on the game clock. 21 on the shot clock. 60-59 Seawolves.
Let me get the timeout situation here, Jim. Give me a second. Mustangs have 5 timeouts, 1 left for the Seawolves.
And the arrow still pointing to Southern Maine, Rob, that all-important arrow.
Yep. "12-second differential between shot clock and game clock."
Again, if CM fouls, it'd be 1-1 on the floor for the Seawolves.
Let's see what Dave's talking about.
Got it? We get in trouble, we take timeout. Don't just chuck something up, please, all right? You're still in 10. Stay in 10. Good. You stay in 10. Got it? Hey, we okay? We're in trouble, we take timeout, all right? You know what we're doing? Let's go.
Let's see, for the Mustangs, Chang, Pound, Moore, Jonas, and Duke. For the Seawolves, Martinotti, Pokanen, Silva, Mugisha, and Houghton.
Yeah, that's a defensive lineup in here.
Pokanen being watched by Jonas. Martinotti with it, being watched by Chang. 10 to shoot. Houghton gives up his dribble. Houghton, the fadeaway. No good. Rebound Chang. 13 seconds. They're going to play it out, I guess. 8 seconds. Chang high off the glass. He's going to shoot 2 with 5.7 on the clock.
Yeah. Interesting decision. Coach decided to let him play it out. Didn't take the timeout. Rocco took it to the rack. Rocco fouled. And here we go.
This is 2 shots. All right, this is for the tie.
Seawolves do have 1 timeout.
And that one is missed. Also.
So it'll be 1-1.
4 seconds on the clock. It's a 1-1.
Don't forget way back, remember the foul shot that got waved off with the violation?
Yes. Timeout on the court.
Those always seem to come back to haunt you.
Houghton will be shooting. Now in the first meeting, Rob, it was a missed foul shot by Southern Maine with 7 seconds to go that enabled Will Duke to go coast to coast for the winning
Right,
basket.
exactly. So let's see what Dave's got.
Got it? Good. Set the T play. Not yet. We're going to timeout.
That's the final
Everybody
timeout
right?
for the Seawolves.
You
They're
okay?
out of timeout.
Yes, you are. You're all right. You carried us a long way. You're okay, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Timeout if they make it.
Yeah.
You want me to tell them?
What?
You want me to tell them?
Yeah. Well, they got 2 free throws.
I think it's still 1-1.
So it's 1-1. 4 seconds left.
On the rebound. No, that's the second shot.
The big guy came running down.
Colby Dillingham all fired up at 6'10" to go in there.
Yeah, he's going to be on the inbounds.
All right, it's 4 seconds. You have to go the length of the court and make a 3.
Well, this game, as advertised, Jim, you set it up at the beginning. It would be just like this. And, you know, sometimes you do all this talking about before the game, and it's going to be like this, going to be like that, and it doesn't play out. But you hit it pretty well here. And I think most people expected this to be just this kind of game, and it's one possession. Let's see what they're going to do.
Caden. Rocco, okay. You're going to screen up. Come back down, Juan. Will, after you get that, you come this side, you screen here. I'm sorry, this side, screen here.
I screen that? Yeah, Rocco screen.
You're going to screen that, okay? Now, after you screen, you roll to the hoop. Got it? If I may take time out, I may not. I'm going to tell the referees right now. Okay? We'll take a timeout once we get the ball. Okay? Let me do it again. You got it?
Right here. You're coming up. Rocco's coming over the screen. You're going to get the ball right here.
So like screen and
After you screen, touch to the hoop.
And then I call timeout right there.
Yes. Got it? Sideline play. Get it on the side.
Yeah, so what the strategy is, they're going to inbound, and they're going to get it to half court, and then they're going to take another timeout, and then reset a three-point play.
The question is, will Southern Maine foul on purpose so they can't tie it with a 3? Probably not. Colby Dillingham to bother Hathaway. Hathaway into Duke, and timeout as the plan. Now it's still 2.1.
Yeah, Dillingham came in so that he could block the inbounds.
What was it, about 4 years ago? Malik Farley made a three-pointer almost from his bench to tie it.
Throw the ball in. Okay? So Wyatt, you're going to be here. You're going to circle the top.
I set it for Will first, right?
Yes. Will, you're going to go through here. Okay, who's that right there?
Will.
Okay, that's
me.
okay. Rocco. As soon as the pitch comes in, all right, after Will goes through, you come right here. You take a look and see if you got that shot. Got it? Everybody know what they're doing. So you got, okay, one option for Wyatt, second option for Will, third option for Rocco. Got it? Yeah. If it doesn't break down, call timeout. You got it?
One, two,
Go do it. Put the names on for me.
Well, there you go. See the crowd across the way. They're up and at him. See Coach Morong right in the middle of it. And here we go. White Hathaway's the first option. Will Duke the second option. Rocco Chain the third option.
2.1 on the clock. Moore to inbound. Comes to Chang. Chang for 3. No good. And Southern Maine has come back from a 7-point halftime deficit and defeats Central Maine 62-59 in a great ball game. And credit the Seawolves, Rob. They're 9-3 since the calendar changed to 2025.
Well, got to give them a lot of credit turning that first half around, and certainly probably not the final time that they might see each other, Jim. They could see each other here in the playoffs.
I think the men's division is wide open. You got these two teams. You got Great Bay. You got Vermont State Randolph. And, you know, the New York teams could be in the picture as well.
Yep. So why don't we go right into final stats, and I'm not sure the guys are going to stay around for post-game interview tonight.
Yeah. All right. The team stats. Southern Maine shot 41% from the floor. Central Maine, 33%. Three-point country, 9 out of 20 for the Seawolves, 6 out of 23 for the Mustangs. Foul shooting, 7 out of 11 SM, 7 out of 12 CM. Central Maine only had 7 turnovers according to this. Seawolves had 17. Rebounds came out even at 36 apiece. Individually, Charlie Houghton, 17 points and 15 rebounds. A big double-double.
Big boy game.
Thomas Martinotti, the veteran, had 12 points. Cole Polkinen, 9. Sean Bozier played tough inside, 8 points. The big spark off the bench, Nathan Magusha. He had 8 points and 6 rebounds. 6 points for Julius Silva. Also seeing action, Colby Dillingham, Andrew Quinn, Tucker Stiles, Ben Mullett. For Central Maine, 2 players in double digits. Will Duke, 14 points. JT Pound, 13 points, 8 rebounds. Keontae Marsh, particularly good in the first half, 8 points.
Yep.
Rocco Chang, 7. Wyatt Hathaway, 5. Caden Moore, 4, had that big dunk at the end. Alex Brigitte had 2 points and 4 rebounds. Ben Francis also 2 points. And likewise 2 points for Riley Bowen and Vaughn Jonas. So quite a game, Rob.
Wow. Just as advertised. I think both these games went exactly how the pregame feel was. We figured that the Mustang women would win handily, and they did. And we figured this would be a down-to-the-wire game. And what did it come down to? Final possession.
Certainly did. So the Seawolves 9-15 overall, 7-8 in the conference. Mustangs 15-12 overall, 11-4 in the conference.
And this is how it's going to be for the tournament. It's going to be a wide-open tournament in the men's level. Anybody can beat anybody at that stage of the tournament, and it's going to be an exciting men's tournament for sure.
So in the first game today, it was the Central Maine women with a big win over Southern Maine, 108-42. And in this game, it was a great game the whole way. Southern Maine 62, Central Maine 59. We'll be back here on Saturday, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. The Mustangs have a doubleheader against Albany College of Pharmacy and Health. Great job by our Central Maine students on the camera. Rob Munzing, any closing words?
Well, I just talked to Coach Kenoran, and he says next Wednesday most likely will be the hockey playoff, and we'll be there for that. Greg Glenn and I will be over there to the Norway Savings Bank Arena, but we get the game on Saturday. The Sunday UMA games will not be played on Sunday. Check your local listings, as we like to say, as to when that game will be played, but it will be played here. Most likely it looks like Monday now, so that'll be the weekend schedule here for us.
All right, thanks everybody for watching wherever you were. So speaking for Rob Munzing, I'm Jim Toomey. Until the next time on Munzing Media Sports, take care, everybody.